this is just embedded in the Kuso 8. Oops. I'm sure that was heard.
Not on my end. Rip stream.
Hopefully that wasn't too loud. Oops. Let's switch to... This is probably good. That is not showing. Let's try window capture instead then. That works. Okay. This music I put on is far too dramatic in comparison to what we're about to play.
So excited to bring BackMan back to the people.
I know. Okay, let me also... It also does not exist in Twitch's repository, so we'll go...
Of course.
We'll just go retro. Here we go.
So itch my head.
So for context, Kuso Grand 8 has already started. And we were given this year's package of emulators for, you know, playing in the tournament and stuff. And so in the emulator for Macintosh, like the original Macintosh, was just this game sitting in here called BackMan. And I have no context behind where this game came from or why it was made. I mean, I can guess that the reason that this was put in was because it's a funny, weird game, like, obscure game that's also good to, like, test that the emulator is working. But in terms of the actual game, I have no context of why this was made. It's basically, like, an edutainment game on back safety. It seems to be UK-based, at the very least. But otherwise, yeah, I have no context for this. So we're just gonna... play this. Actually, that might be a little bit loud. I'll turn it down a little bit. Let's do 30. How about that? Okay. So yeah, we just start at the beginning. So we're this guy walking around, and we're presented with an obstacle, and we have to do something to get it out of the way. So we have our options here, much kind of like, I feel like they kind of took the UI style of Lemmings, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, I was like, I definitely got a Lemmings vibe when, like, this game first loaded up before we figured out what it was.
Yeah. It feels very Lemmings. So this is a very big refrigerator. What if we just, like, we could probably use this dolly in order to get out of the way. So that seems simple enough. Okay, well, what about this toaster that's just sitting here? Well, what if we just bend over to pick it up? That's bad for your back.
You didn't lift with your knees. That's bad for your back.
So you have to find the right action in order to get through the game. Or each level. Without breaking this poor man's back. And usually it's a matter of, yeah, you gotta lift with your knees. You gotta bend your knees and then lift. You cannot hunch over to grab things because that's bad for the small of your back. Which, you know what, is actually good advice. It's just, why all this?
What a way to present it to you.
And there's quite a bit of game for this, so let's do. So we could break 2 backs if we wanted to.
Yeah. Simultaneous spine destruction. This guy's just like me for real.
And also, I think if you try to pick up anything too heavy. Oh, okay, he just kind of strains.
You did lose a little guy in the bottom, though.
Yeah, those are for each time I broke a back.
Yeah.
Can I even do the... Oh. Oh. Oh.
I hadn't seen that one before.
Yeah, I suppose he couldn't get a forklift through here, huh? And now he's getting impatient with me.
How dare you?
Alright, let's go back to the main menu and we'll do this properly.
Oh my god, it's so funny. This game is so funny to me.
It's just so... It's so fascinating.
So silly.
1, 2, 3, lift.
Lift it with your knees. Yeah, and then there's just this guy over here.
In the washing machine. Going through the spin cycle.
And there's this mannequin here.
1, 2, 3, lift.
Oh, a whole coat hanger, huh?
What an obstacle, bro. Although I suppose you're working in this retail section, so you're cleaning it up.
1, 2, 3, lift.
Yeah, I guess the beginning is implying that you're looking for part-time jobs.
Mm-hmm.
Although some of the locations are like... I don't even know.
Yeah.
One, 2, 3, lift.
Bro, doll houses aren't that heavy.
Seriously. They're usually made out of, like, I don't know, wood or plastic or something.
Yeah.
Alright, now we call in the forklift. She tried to kill me with a forklift. Huzzah! And then we can use the dolly here again. Dolly is the correct term for that, right?
Oh, yeah, I think.
Alright, next scene. There are just people who are dead on the floor.
It's just a corpse. There's, what, a lady who went to labor in the hallway and she's just laying there and no one's helping her? I don't know.
This hospital's terrible.
1, 2, 3, lift.
She's dead now.
She has just disappeared. Thanos snapped her, essentially.
Goodbye, baby.
Goodbye, baby. Yeah, it's literally outside of the delivery room. Yeah, this is the maternity ward.
Yep. Now we're in the children's ward. There's just a kid with a broken leg sitting in the hallway unattended. Outside the daycare with the kid. pressed against the glass, which is still so funny to me.
I know.
1, 2, 3, lift.
And
Goodbye.
then we murder that kid. He's just gone now.
He's dead forever.
This one I guess I could use the dolly for. They give you a lot more of these than you actually need.
Yeah.
But if you,
1,
like,
2,
make a
3,
mistake,
lift.
it also still uses it up, so...
Mm-hmm.
Yes, surgical ward and then storeroom. You see, yeah, there's literally the surgical ward is just somebody who's out there just collapsed, potentially dead. Good
He's
lord.
absolute. How's the sound? Like, he's absolutely dead. He's got the X eyes. He just left his room and died.
This one is like council? Like the city council? Is that what you're helping out with?
I guess. Dealing with this.
The filthy brothers.
Dealing with this, like, absolutely rancid neighborhood where people are just discarding the worst trash.
Can two people lift this?
1, 2, 3, lift.
Yes.
Yeah.
How about a chair? Can you lift a chair by yourself? Okay.
I was gonna say, like, bitch, I can lift a chair.
1, 2, 3, lift.
Just discarded a whole ass oil drum.
Who knows what's inside?
Seriously.
Then also a whole bed frame.
1,
Yeah.
2, 3, lift.
Looks like someone was chewing on it.
I assume you still need to use this for a whole car door. Man door, hand hook car door? Maybe that is the aftermath of man door, hand hook car door. Really? I thought that was like a stack of newspapers.
1, 2,
I think it is, but literally what are these end screen sounds?
I don't even know. And now we're in a construction site. No shoes. We just walked over, went cement.
No shoes, no hard hat, ass out, fucking horrible.
Okay, we have some new ones here where trying to clean up your footprints there while, like, crawling on the ground is probably bad for your back, yes.
Yep. Bad for your back, bad for your knees.
We have the foreman here as well. And then we have two different ways of turning, which they actually animate here. One is twisting your back, while the other one is moving your whole body. And obviously the safe route is moving your whole body instead of twisting your spine.
Guess which one I do too often and hurt myself. Haha.
It's hard not to. Like, even I feel like, despite the silliness of this game, it's like, yeah, I sometimes do that, and it's not good, probably.
We got a 20-kilogram bag now. This nice.
And now we have just unpainted, so we gotta use a paint roller. Same deal here. I assume they're saying, like, use a paint roller instead of trying to use just, like, a regular brush or something. But I feel like
Yeah,
when you're in
jumping to
a
do it.
situation like this, you would usually have, like, a paint roller anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Right. We gotta pick this thing up and put it on here. And then I believe this is the ladder, because we're just going to construct the beam here, I guess, for them. And then we have this floorboard nails situation going on. So we could either nail and then take a break, or continuously nail. So we're just going to make sure to take a break every time. Taking breaks is important.
Yeah. Trying to do everything all at once at the same time is how you hurt yourself.
And now we have...
from experience.
You have a crane. Once again, I've never used this jumping one. I don't know what's going on with that one, but... And we got some bricks. I believe we're just going to do the usual turn and put them in place. And then, I'm not sure what this is, but we're going to... It's not paint, it's...
I think it's a spackle.
Ah, spackle.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't mean to... I thought I hit next.
Oopsie whoopsie.
It doesn't matter. We can, we were in building construction, now let's go to civil construction. So a whole ass boulder. It's clearly, please don't try to pick up boulders. And then now we have digging, which again, this one's consecutive, while this one takes breaks. So that's what we're gonna do. Guess we're filling this pothole or something. I'm not sure if you want to just fill a pothole with dirt, but...
Yeah, if I'm not wildly mistaken, I think you fill a pothole with, like, a dirt gravel substance first, and then you pave over it.
Mm-hmm.
IDK. Like, I'm not an expert.
I mean, clearly you have to fill it with something, but I don't know if just plain old dirt is what you want to do. I think what we want is ladder? And then this one would be lifting together.
1, 2, 3, lift.
I'm a little curious if the foreman would work here.
Think about it.
Okay, he's just like, think about it.
Do the thing I pointed at. It's the one that's right.
Oh, you fill it with sand and gravel? Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sunny.
Yay, I wasn't stupid.
Oh, okay. So that makes sure I get the whole beam. Interesting.
I see, I see, I see.
And yes, Sunny, we are in fact playing BackMan.
Back at it again with BackMan.
Alright, we want...
1, 2, 3, lift.
It's good to know a lot of different things, honestly. I feel like there's certain gaps in my knowledge. We are so back. And we're live. Oh god, here we go. Hang on, hang on. This is hat, so we want to do this.
No.
No, this one?
Alright. Alright.
Automotive is this? And then...
Alright. Alright.
Oh god, it's going too fast.
Nah.
I swear, that goes too fast.
Yeah, I can't even parse what's on the stupid boxes that fast.
So we want to put this calf away, I believe. No? Okay, I guess we just pick it up.
Just scoop a baby. Dalmatian is so fucked up. I love that. Look at his dumb face.
I know, that Dalmatian face is also on the boxes in the department store.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking at the same time, I'm like, I love that stupid looking Dalmatian, and now here it is in the flesh.
Also, yeah, Sunny, I feel people often forget the second part of that saying.
It's true. It's good to be good at many things.
Okay, once again, is it continuous or take a break? And of course, it's take a break. Boy, does he pause for like a whole half a second there.
Egg.
Egg. And then we want to actually properly put this away, so we'll get on this ladder instead of jumping.
Yeah, instead of grabbing an axe and jumping with it. Good lord.
God. Okay, let me use this crane.
Grabby, grabby.
Dragon! Welcome
Dragon!
back! We're playing BackMan!
We're back in the fucking building!
We're back in the fucking building. We are. And this is pretty regular for my streams anyway. I usually stream until like 2.
Average peachy stream hours.
No, it's okay. If you want, I always have VODs. So
Yes.
if you wanted to peek back at what you missed, we fought. We did manage.
Which, by the way,
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Sorry. I don't think the link to your VODs in your channel description works quite right anymore. I tried to use it the other day, and then I had to look you up directly.
Oh no. Okay, I'll have to double check that. Thank you for letting me know.
Yes. But sorry, I did not mean to interrupt you.
No. We fought all of the extra bosses, including QLEX 3D, which was really neat.
3D.
Okay, I think This one, again, is about position. Is it welding while, like, properly crouching or welding while bent over? We want to crouch properly.
Hey, Matt.
Hi, Matt. Did I tell
Welcome
you?
to the glory of BackMan.
This is a Macintosh emulator for Kusogrand, and in the package was this edutainment game that seems to have like no information online, but is literally just an edutainment game about proper back safety. It is important. Also, did
So,
we
why'd
lose?
the sound die?
Yeah, did we lose sound? What happened? I
No, it's so important.
didn't break anything, did I? Hang on. Something broke, I think. Hang on. Let's go back to the menu. Let me try booting it up again. Oh yeah, something
Oh, I
happened.
think it's the whole emulator.
Yeah, let me restart the emulator really quick. Uh-oh. It does not want to close.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, you know, when you're at work, totally without any protective gear, including clothing.
Literally earlier on the construction site at the beginning, I was like walking into work, no hard hat, no steel toe boots, ass out, SMH.
Yeah, it's surprisingly like a lot of like content in this game.
Yeah.
Which is I think the funniest part.
It's got a lot of maps.
Okay.
Well,
Crouching and welding.
sorry, you're gonna need to reshare with me.
Oh, yes, sorry.
No.
There you
Thank you.
go. And then we want to use the crane. And then we want to rotate our entire body instead of twisting our spine.
Again, things I need to stop doing.
Matt, I do have to show you at least once what happens if you just...
You've gotta snap this guy's spine.
1, 2, 3,
I will in the next one.
Yeah. For Matt.
Actually, for Dragon too, because I'm not sure if you've seen.
Was Dragon not there when you were streaming this before?
I don't believe so.
My memory's like soup.
Okay, and we take our time.
Just this game in general, Dragon.
Yeah.
Like, again, my memory is like soup going through a sieve.
Okay, this one actually, you have to bring up the foreman, and then he says...
You're right, this valve is too high.
You're right.
You're right.
No, my
this valve
brain's
is too
frozen.
high. Okay, and for this one, I think we need to use the bench? I don't know if there's a proper term for this. It's just like a bench. Wow, clapping.
Wow, we got applause instead of laughter.
Alright, here. Let's bend
Cool.
bend over.
But we didn't bend with our knees. No.
So we'll try that again, and we'll actually use the ladder this time. Yeah.
I've said it several times, Matt, but he's just like me for real.
Let's dematerialize that chair. I know, it's so long.
Yeah.
Just the squeaking.
The squeakiest wheelchair you've ever heard in your life.
So we'll mop instead of using like a rag or a sponge or something on the floor.
So getting on our knees.
Then use a ladder. Sorry,
Instead of jumping.
a step ladder. It's
This is a
actually
step ladder.
it's actually a step ladder.
1, 2, 3, lift.
Incredibly suspicious dirt stain.
The orchestra sting really gets me too.
Yeah.
The ladder that stepped up. Oh my god, Matt.
Oh my god. Please.
Okay, if I recall, touching this in any way is actually radioactive, which makes sense. Can we
Yeah.
call this guy?
Good choice. I'll have this removed immediately.
Yeah, the funny part is if you, like, use the dolly to lift it, they don't, like, you survive it, but you do get, like, glowy sick for a minute.
Yeah, it's like, well, I guess I just got irradiated, but I'm still here and my back is still fine.
Yeah. It's like, oh, sure, I got irradiated and I'm never going to be the same again, but I didn't snap my spine in half, so this is fine.
Good lord.
Who's that?
Oh no, not this one.
Yes.
Why is it meowing at me?
You've got to be... Yes. Alright. Yes. Alright. Yes. I'll need some...
That takes too... It's too fast.
So fast. Cannot parse a thing that's happening. Oh, and we're back in the fucking building.
Yeah. So, yeah, that is in fact all of BackMan. These two here, the wholesale trade and the road transport, goes so fast that it's just like, what am I even doing?
Yes.
Like, I'm sorting, but I have to be careful about how I'm sorting, but also it starts getting really fast. And the positioning of the buttons do not help.
Yeah. He snapped him like a freaking glow stick.
Oops, I didn't mean to quit.
Well, now Matt and Butter get to see the intro.
But yeah, that's basically all of BackMan anyway.
Show him the credits.
Yeah, I gotta show the credits.
BackMan. I need some help. Go too slow. Too slow. BackMan.
No, it's incredible, Dragon. We have no
It's so
idea
good.
where this
I'll need some
spawned
help,
from.
need some help.
It's we like
Exactly, Jackson.
when we discovered it in group chat the other day, we were losing our goddamn minds. Especially because, like, before we figured out how it worked, we just kept snapping this dude's spine in half over and over again.
Yep.
It's just, oh my god, it was so funny.
Well, we looped, but the credits are still going. I don't think I let the whole credits roll, so I'll do that. Just because otherwise it's like, what company worked on this?
I don't even know if they tell us. I think they just tell us the people involved.
NSW work cover.
BackMan.
You think that might be a sound library or something?
I'll make some help.
Interactive multimedia production, educational media services, University of Wollongong?
Okay then, 1996.
Wait, this was 90.
I thought it would be older.
Yeah, seriously, I thought it would be older than 96. Work
We're
cover.
covered.
I'm out of here.
I'm out of here, and he just
Whoa.
leaves.
Hey, goodbye. Yeah, I guess we didn't let it run the whole way last time.
Made with Macromedia.
Good lord.
The director, copyright 1994, but this copyright's older? Or is it just for Macromedia? I don't know.
It might be the Macromedia copyright.
It feels very budget multimedia. I suppose you're right, Matt. I just, for some reason, it just
yes,
feels
but-
like it should be earlier.
Yeah.
Okay.
Either way, what a little weird ass gem of a game this is.
Truly. It's literally just, it was bundled into the Kuso Grand emulator package that I downloaded. So
I'm so grateful to whoever decided to slip that in there for us. Good
no,
lord.
it's very good. We also just have a Mac emulator to mess around with. I don't know if I think I've only ever had PC at home, but I know when I was like in elementary school, I think we had like Macintoshes in like the computer room, and we would use those giant floppies to play games. I forget the size exactly, but those really big, like actually really floppy. Oh my god, there's a CD player. There's an audio player. Oh, there is no CD-ROM. There's also simple text. Oh, I can just type. 5 1/4 inch. Okay. Man, I'm aging rapidly for sure. Okay, I don't think I have much else to show, and it is already 2, in fact, so I think this is a good place to stop.
Yeah.
But thank you for hanging around, for everyone still watching, and both through Mario, like SMRPG, and BackMan. But yeah, good night.
Good night, guys.